Welcome to History through Canadian Numismatics. This is Santa Claus, your host for the next few weeks, and my dear friend, Chief Elf Dale from Coin World UK. I'd like to welcome everybody aboard. I see Evil Arch Conservative has shown up as per normal. That's really nice to see. And we'll give ourselves a couple minutes here to see who else shows up. But today's going to be an interesting day. We're going to be looking at coins running from 2000 through 2004. We're getting into the modern era here.
2000, 2004. Not much of ours has changed.
There's been some significant things that happened with Canadian numismatics, especially in 2000, because they started playing around with different types of commemoratives and changing them monthly, which was kind of nice.
They seem to do that weekly at the moment. (2000 to 2004). Have I missed some then?
You did. You weren't with me in the last one. You were away. I was all by myself. No, I shouldn't say that. Did Dimebag come up? I can't remember. I'd have to look back now. But today we're going to cover different types of coins. Gonna do a little difference. Instead of the smaller denomination, I'm going to utilize the 25 cent, the loonies, and the toonies.
I'll just get the don't know what else I can grab. Obviously when we go around it again, I can always show everything else again, can't I?
Oh, absolutely. There you go. Yeah, Dimebag did come up for a few.
Hey, AC. Congratulations on your win earlier, by the way. Zoe, to be fair, wasn't actually playing to win. She plays for fun. So she just loves winding me up online.
Marty is Nuts About Digging has joined us. Welcome aboard. It's good to see you up in the North Pole
Marty
with us.
2000.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I'm just looking at. I'm going to switch this over. You can see what I'm looking at here. Where are we here? Oh.
Would you believe that?
There we go.
I'll just get some coins out and knock them over. Ooh.
Okay. Oh, you're going to get some coins, though. That's good. Well, we're going to be looking at Canadian quarters today. Is one of the denominations. I'm not even going to bother taking them out of the album because, as you can see here, in 2000, they did a different commemorative for each month. And you take a look, and we had we had the 2000, we had the Pride, we had the Ingenuity, Achievement, Health, Natural Legacy, Harmony, Celebration, Family, Wisdom, Creativity, Freedom, Community. That's a fair amount of coins. So they put one out for each month. They had a different commemorative. And when you take a look at it, they average anywhere between 35 million to 50 million of each, which is quite a bit.
That's just awesome. That's one beautiful. Do you know what? I like the black album, the way the black is on the coin. I reckon it's really, really nice color for coins.
Yeah, these ones were. I think this is where Canada really started kicking off and experimenting with the different types of commemoratives.
I think you needed to really for a long time.
Well, you get the same if you keep making the same same design every year. It gets kind of monotonous, but there's some that I like the 50-cent pieces. I do like the fact you get the shield on there, but they're pretty cool.
Yes, I mean, the ones you had previously when I saw last time were absolutely outstanding. And we have Coin Junkie AG. Martin's notes about digging.
Oh, look at that. Field guy showed up.
Field guy. Right, this is 2000, and I hope it's 2000. Let's just check. I'll get these out quickly. So this is our Britannia 50p, 2000, and I'm not going to go into mintage details until the next time round. I'll have a lot more information out, and then this is our commemorative coin for the 2000. And I'm sorry I missed the other one because I did have the scout movement in the previous one. So when we go around again, I can do it again. This is the libraries, the public libraries, which opened in 1850. So to make sure, because it was blurry. My hand was at 1850. So 150 years of the public libraries. And that was open because I believe it was 1850. So I believe that was King George IV. Was it Victoria? Oh, it might have been Victoria's reign. But yeah, it was in Victoria's reign. But Albert, her husband, believed that everybody should be access to free education. And if you look at the roof of the coin, it's a book.
I see that. That's very nice.
I love this. It's a very underrated coin, but it's a very significant coin. And this opened up the doorway to better education in the United Kingdom. And it was open to everybody. And that's what made a big, huge difference. 50
Yeah, that's very sharp.
Beautiful.
I see field guys waiting to come up. Well, let's take a look and see what field guy's got to say here. Can't wait to see this.
Popular Toys is the...
And there's field guy.
Field guy. Tesco
Is
robot.
this live?
Oh, Tesco robot dog, yeah.
I want some candy.
There was Pokemon, Podox, and Nokia 3310, yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah. Don't forget to click that like and share. And
yep.
Please do contribute to the history during each year. We're in 2000 tonight to 2004. So as you can see, Evil Arch Conservative's been really going like gangbusters here.
Let's see, 2000. Y2K happened in the world, right? And the world ended, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it certainly didn't come across the way that we expected. We got through it okay.
All the computer did was reset. That's all it did. Didn't have to do anything.
And I didn't even get lost.
You're lost right now. Santa didn't have GPS back in 2000, or did he?
Oh, he didn't need to. He does it in spirit and in mind and heart.
No.
It was a sad year in 1990. The Reform Party of Canada was dissolved and replaced with the Canadian Alliance. I was actually part of the formation of the Reform Party, and it went pretty good for a while.
Oh.
Did you say 2000 to 2004, right?
Yes.
Oh, right. Okay. That confused me.
You know what happened today or yesterday?
No.
Bermuda dethroned the Queen of England and said, sorry, we formed our own country.
I
read it this morning.
She's what?
Bermuda became their own republic.
Oh yeah. That was been on the cards for a long time.
Oh,
Most popular Christmas song release 2000. Where are you? Where are you? Christmas. Faith Hill. February 12th, 2000. Peanuts creator Charles dies on the day of the last comic published. The Hanging Club.
well, I can do 2001. There was this disaster where somebody shot a building.
Well, we're not quite in 2001 yet. We'll stick with 2000.
Well, somebody's got to tell me the memo here.
Escape John Connolly Unit Match Security.
Let's see, 2000.
The Anik F1 satellite was launched. It was one of our most powerful communication satellites to that date.
Someone did something in 2000. I think. I don't have exact details.
Obviously, I don't have a phone next to me to do any history
I
at the
can
moment.
Google some stuff.
Yeah, please do.
James D, you haven't sent. I can't find your address. Don't forget to send me your address so I can get your coin out to you. That reminds me, those of you that had coins coming, I sent all the ones out for this month. So they've already gone, except for James. And
James D. So how is Mr. Field Guy anyway?
Tired. Basically. Alive, tired, sleepy. I'm still here.
Yay.
Let's see. I'm waiting for Santa to give me some candy.
Candy.
Love candy.
Sure.
What kind of dollars did we have in 2000 here?
Pretty well.
Sacagawea.
Yeah, you had the Sacagaweas.
Susan B. Anthony's.
Yeah.
I
And
think
may have
that's
had
it.
some silver dollars.
You had the president's set, I think.
We've got two loonies came out in 2000. One of them was the regular, and the other one was 2000 W, which meant in Canada, W is the Winnipeg Mint.
Oh.
So you got the loony, and then you got the W loony, which is basically like if you're not crazy, then you're mentally crazy with the W.
Then we've got the toonies.
Oh, look at them.
I would like to know who came up with the system, but let's call it Looney and Tooney.
Yep. During 2000, we had three different types. We had the regular one here. Again, I'm showing you in them. There we go. So we got the regular one. We got the knowledge one, which has actually two bears on it.
Oh, is that the Mum and Cub?
Yeah, that's the unusual. This one here. Where are you here? This one here.
Yeah.
That's, if you look closely, that's got actually two bears on there instead of one. And then we've got the 2000 W, which is this one here. As you can see, those are in pretty good shape, those ones. Again, with so many. Okay, let's take a quick gander at 2001.
Somebody did something in 2001. That was awesome.
Well, you had September 11th from 2001.
I said awesome, not tragedy.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I'm crazy.
2001, we had
I think
two
the
different
Yankees
types
won
of
the World
quarters that
Series.
came out. One of them was the 2000 regular, or sorry, 2001 regular. And we'll get that there. There you go, 2001 regular. And then you got the 2001 P. P is was only supposed to be produced for it's a made for vending machines. It wasn't supposed to be put out in circulation, but somehow some of them did. So they're worth a little bit more money.
So therefore, was there any kind of change for like the vending machines with the coins?
I believe the metal changed a little bit. Hello, Anna. Nana's here. Nana's cooking here. Craft Corner. I love watching her channel.
Dale, you did a stream for 11 hours today?
Yeah, I didn't actually stream for 11 hours. I was out actually. I was in the middle of doing my stream for later. But I thought while I'm out, I might as well let it stream. People might chat amongst themselves, whatever.
Okay, because I'm looking down and it says battle chat 10 hours, 47 minutes, and 51 seconds.
Yeah, I wasn't there. I was actually out most of the day, but yeah, it's just if I'm not there, I might as well just let it do something.
Yeah, when I was on there this morning, I left. I said bye. You weren't even there.
I did see you.
Oh no! I just happened to wake up and I'm like, well, hell, he's on already doing battle chat 7 a.m. Good Lord.
Okay, where are we here? Oh,
it's like a 4 a.m. stream, which would be like 10 a.m. your time. You could be like, okay, everybody, let's wake up. I'm looking at the what you call it? The
Here it is, 2001. We only had one type of loonie made in 2001.
We only had one 50p made, and that was a Britannia again.
Yeah. Oh, your thumbnail caught my eye.
Yeah, and 2001 is.
Thank you.
Yeah, 2001's only got the one.
Well, let's see.
Toonie.
I found Santa on here, so does that count? I go to all the Christmas mall. I found
Castrovanes wins his first Indy 500, and Evil Arch Conservative said, "I instantly became a fan when he climbed the fence."
He was drunk and high at the time.
And Tonka Toy Trucks introduced the Toy Hall of Fame. The most popular Christmas song released in 2001. Have Yourself a Very Merry Little Christmas, James Taylor. Popular Toys 2001, Bob the Builder, Lego Bionicle, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, iPod Classic, and the Sony PlayStation. Rocky Mountain Bear. January 15th, Wikipedia is launched. July 20th, The Office mockumentary created by Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant, starring Ricky Gervais and Martin Freeman. Premieres on BBC Two in the UK. Yeah, that was great. That was 15th of February 2000. The first draft of the Complete Human Genome is published in the journal Nature.
2001 was also a year where Canada started closing its borders to countries with beef, like Brazil with the mad cow disease.
Yeah, in the UK.
Everybody started hopping the border to Canada.
So this is our Britannia for 2001. That's the only coin 50p made for 2001. Obviously, there is proof coins and stuff to see, but I think it's still got quite a lot. I mean, StreamYards doesn't really give anything justice properly. Wish we can zoom in a little bit better. Yeah.
PlayStation 2. I used to like PlayStation 2.
Never played it.
Hello, Rocky Mountain Bear.
All right.
Wikipedia. Oh, now that was ruined a lot of incomes when that Wikipedia came out, because encyclopedia companies lost a fortune.
Did you know a little fun fact about Wikipedia? It's not allowed in our universities.
I could understand that, because it's got a lot of the resources for it are not verified.
No.
Nah, Wikipedia is just a bunch of made up crap, to be perfectly honest. And
It's great to reference, but you need to cross-reference it really to. It's good for a starting point, but.
Yeah, but do you know anyone can go on Wikipedia if you have an account and write anything you want and add it on there, and no one checks it?
Well, this is what I'm saying. I mean, it's a great reference point. As I said, you need to go and cross-reference it for real sources. But yeah, I've come across a few things that's been through people.
Oh, I've seen people do that. You can edit Wikipedia. I already wrote on there one time, dogs can talk frequently. And it never got caught. Dogs
what do you want, my health dog?
Every day. And Wikipedia still has it on there from like 10 years ago, I think. I don't think they ever caught it. They don't really pay attention to a lot of it. I mean, if it's not eye-popping, they won't notice it.
Yeah,
like Rocky Mountain Bear said. You can actually put on Eric Clapton's title, he really did shoot the sheriff, and here's why. And no one would ever notice it.
Joshua and Ashley were my favourite baby names, and puffy jackets and tucker hats were fashion trend.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. But obviously you have to be verified now, don't you, to be on there now?
Yeah, you have to be a member. Before you didn't have to be a member.
Like, it was an open book, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you got to pay for it now.
Yeah.
In 2001, the Bank of Canada unveiled a new $10 bill with the enhanced security features. So we started getting into the polymer notes.
Yeah. I got a lot of like $2,000 and $300 bills today. I got like at least 50 of them. And I'm like, where are these damn bills coming from? Like, I don't know. We got them from the bank. I'm like, that's interesting. They have all these $2,000 and $300 bills just lying around in the vault.
Jesse O, having to watch on mute due to my little one there next to me.
Rocky Mountain Bear did not heed the advice of a Christmas story.
Still love it. Thank you, Santa. Santa, answer, please.
I haven't seen BB guns under a tree in many, many years.
Yeah.
I won't repeat the edits I made before getting caught, especially not in front of Santa. I'm sick of getting cold.
Jesse O is missing all the good language that we are speaking. Very interesting.
Doctor Who's in the house.
Who dat? It's Taysom time.
That's for sure, Rocky Mountain Bear. And remember, this is a family-friendly channel here tonight.
That's right. I am saying very good things today.
I know you're actually being very good.
I need some.
You're
candy.
Creeping over onto the nice list, which is really what?
Candy. I wish I can go back in time and take that $1950 $100 bill before the boss wrote counterfeit all over it.
Yeah,
and it was a real $100 bill too. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Really, 2001 was the year when Canada was the very first nation in the world to legalize marijuana.
Wow. I thought
I didn't know it went back that far.
I'd have thought that had been like over at like Saigon or something like that, you know, over at Vietnam or Colombia or places
They
like that.
were they were broke, so they had to do something. So there you go.
2001, attacks on Afghanistan begins. Canadian fighter pilots and ground troops are involved in the war. That was a sad time. Went on for 12 years for us.
Yeah, we could never find those weapons of mass destruction. Imagine that.
Yeah, I know.
Apparently, they didn't look too hard. I think they took a 12-year nap.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone was the most popular film, and Friends was the top TV show. You know, I loved the Harry Potter series. I mean, it was great for the kids to watch. Great imagination, but unfortunately, the only book that was true to the movie was the very first one.
I'm pretty sure in 2001, the Yankees won the World Series for like the 48th time in a row.
I only ever watched the first one. Well, I didn't even really watch it all the way through. Sorcerer's Stone.
I've seen them all. I don't know which one I like the most.
I don't even know nothing about them, to be honest, really. I know it was a kid about who some things after him. That's about it, really. And in a nutshell, he wasn't the actual star, was he? If I remember rightly, it was the other guy, the one who was always protecting him without realizing it.
Harry Potter was the star of the Harry Potter movies.
Yeah, but I'm on about in the whole. If you boiled it down to in a nutshell, Harry Potter wasn't the true hero. It was. I don't know the characters. It wasn't the three.
Professor Dumbledore?
No, it was another kiddie.
Another.
I don't know. I've been able to watch one, but I remember. I mean, Lauren's into it. Really was into it quite badly. And I don't even. You've told me I won't even know what the names of faces. But yeah, it was something to do with the. I can't even tell because I don't even know. It's just not even point going now. I can't even.
I'm disappointed, Dale. You did not watch the Harry Potter films.
Shocking! Shocking!
I'm bad.
You have to go watch the films for Christmas.
All right then. I'll sleep.
Let's talk about 2002.
Yay!
2002 in Canada. The Toonies were quite unique in that they came out with a crown portrait and a golden jubilee. Now they look almost identical except for the dates. And see if I can.
Yes, one says 2002 and the other one says 2000 with an X on it.
Okay, there we go.
I have no idea. I think in 2002 the Diamondbacks won the World Series. I think. I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's 2002. 27 million of these Toonies were made, which is a far cry from what you'd find in the United States, of course, but still.
I invented my own currency in 2002, and it's yet to be found.
2002 coins NISCs and $half?
And the 2002 loonies only had
started 2000.
The one made. This one's a pretty good one.
You know, I do like that book.
I asked
this one here. This year, 2002.
I asked a lady today. She works at a casino, and I said, "Why don't y'all give me silver coins when I go to the casino and ask for them?" And the woman's like, "We do." I said, "No, you don't. Every time I go there, you tell me no. Y'all tell me no." And she goes, "Well,
is that Mallard or no?
I'll save them for you." So I got this lady that's going to save me a whole bunch of silver coins.
American Idol creates Simon Fuller with Judge Simon Cowell, Paula Dore, Manny Jackson, Perez and Fox. Second War begins on my birthday. James 9 coal miners were rescued from a flood in Somerset City, Pennsylvania, after being trapped in the ground for 77 hours. There's some great history coming out here, guys. Jigsaw puzzle, Reggie Ann introduced into the Toy Hall of Fame. Mum found a Raggedy Ann and packed in a parking lot at the laundromat after being 9. The Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City, Utah. Favorite toys:
over there.
Bratstones, Rapunzel, Barbie, Xbox, You Go Go Go, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures, of course.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were popular in 2002. I don't know about that one. That was a 90s thing.
Yeah, it was re-released, wasn't it, on a film, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Taiwan
Maybe.
joined the World Trade Organization. Russia became limited partner of NATO.
In 2002, someone woke up and yawned, ate some food, and took a nap.
Okay, this is our 2002 50p. This is a Britannia with the Guardian line, taking it easy. And this is a generated circulated coin. And as you know, I just come off my stream, so I didn't really have time to get any coins out to share with anybody, so I apologize. And especially to Santa, I'm so sorry.
They never make their coins circle. It's always a hexagon.
Heptagon.
Well, that too.
You know what the difference is between a hexagon and a heptagon?
Yeah, one's got 6 sides and one's got 8.
No,
It's
8's
7.
octagon.
it's
Okay, 5.
the edges are not quite straight. That's the difference. They're
It
rounded.
just kind of looks like it went through the machine, and the machine
Yeah.
said, I'm just going to press that out
Yeah,
like that.
that's
We're going to make it look
basically
like an awkward coin.
You just summed up. You just summed up England. Does it? As is it? Oh, that would do. Simple.
See, Rocky Mountain Bear agrees with me. 6 and 7. I want to get to 2009 when I have bragging rights, or 2010 actually, but bragging rights.
Bratstones, Rapunzel, Barbie, Xbox. Here we go. Ho.
Xbox is owned by Microsoft, and Microsoft sucks.
I used to be a gamer many years ago.
Well, population of Canada was 31,413,990
of a single coin.
I mean, that's still.
And there's 42 left today. They were all melted down because someone wanted some candy. They took the platinum content and ran with it.
James, that's probably one of the most unusual things that ever happened in 2002, because NATO was formed to put a buffer between the East and West, and suddenly Russia becomes a limited partner in NATO. What?
Yeah.
(2002). Everyone sung "Oh Holy Night."
Oh man, I wish I had. Hang on. I'm pretty sure something significant happened in 2002 here.
I love the fact we always get all this indie information. We're gonna have to go down and watch the races.
Absolutely. Right, okay, just looking at this a second.
I remember back in the day when the Firefox was launched, and you click that little firebox button, and the computer went bloop. That was awesome.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Princess Margaret, the Queen's younger sister, died of a stroke at 71. That hit her really, really bad, that did.
Okay.
In 2002, there was no such thing as the flu.
Ooh,
Also in
that's right, in
2002,
2002.
somebody did something.
Okay, well,
It was the Queen's Golden Jubilee.
okay, let's move on to 2003.
2003,
And
the world became older. The planets
true enough.
aligned. I think dogs started talking.
when the World Cup in 2002 was hosted by Japan and South Korea.
Two, 2003, Canada put out 3 different types of quarters: a crown portrait, an uncrowned portrait, and one with the designation of WP, which would indicate it was a test coin made in Winnipeg.
Oh, good.
And
Talk about your test coins. So
they made
is
a
that
whole
obviously again with
100 million of them.
so your test coins?
Yeah,
Obviously,
it's test
being
coins for the vending machines.
yeah. So again, that was the composition change or the size change.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, and
Um,
I could probably dig out my Charlton here to check it, but it's probably best just to check some of the other channels there that have more detailed information. Like, my goodness, why have I forgotten his name now? I've lost
Santa
it.
doesn't forget
Dimebag?
names.
No, not Dimebag. Hangs out with George.
Oh,
I
Marty.
have no idea.
I know you're on about.
He's really
Fellow.
good on the details of the coins.
Yeah,
Some
he's up in panel with him sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh man, I know exactly you're on about.
Molnar, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that's a channel I don't go on anymore. The previous one you're talking about, but I don't know.
Toy Hall
Yeah.
of Fame inducted 2003 alphabet box and checkers. The Democratic California Governor Gray Davis was ousted into recall for Republican Arnold Swanson was elected in his place. Look at that. I remember that.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was elected president in 2002, and he still rules to this day. Damn.
I can't believe Elf was made that far or that long ago.
See, Rocky Mountain Bear always agrees with me, which is good because someone has to once in a while.
No. Oh, Beyblades. Oh, I remember those Beyblades. Popular toys, Beyblades, cranium
What the hell
board
is a
game.
Beyblade? I have no idea what any of that stuff is. What is N-Gauge? No, I never heard of it.
Engage is the phone, wasn't it?
You got me.
Like, it looked like a. Do you know like the PlayStation game? Well, no, sorry. Say the Xbox controllers today. They look like that. It's called the Engage, and it was like a gaming phone.
I couldn't tell you.
So on our ones, we have the 2003 generic 50p Britannia coin. And then as the commemorative, this is really significant because this is the Suffragette 50p. And this gave women the right to vote. And also I think it was military people over 20, men over 21 to vote as well. So
1903,
yeah,
and the U.S.
Oh, I
is
like
slow.
that one.
They didn't rock the vote for women until 1920. We're slow.
it was 1918 was the which was later on, which is the other coin to this. That'd be 2018, way ahead of that. But yeah, this is the 2003, so it was 100 years for that. It's a beautiful coin.
Wait, they had like
You can see the
87
lady.
Lord of the Ring films.
I can't remember her name, but it's actually a woman who I can't remember her name, but she was actually, you can see her chained to the gate, chained herself to the gate. Says give women the vote, and he got the X there as well.
You know,
It's
to this
actually-
day, I confuse Challenger with Columbia. Really weird. I know it happened 20 years apart, but I don't know.
My brother in America actually worked for NASA, and when he was in Texas, because he lived in Dallas, Texas, he was actually out. He made friends with one of the sheriffs. They're still life friends today. And they were searching for parts that crashed from the Colombian space
Hey,
shuttle.
you can still find them too, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can find all the little bits and bobs everywhere.
Michael Jordan never officially retired. He just didn't want to play anymore.
The London Congress charged implement the Volkswagen Beetle rip-off production line in Mexico.
If they can still find parts from the Leonard Skinner plane crash, they can find parts from Challenger. So
Given Canada's efforts to stop mad cow disease in 2003, one cow was found infected. And that's when the United States, Japan, and a number of other nations halted all imports of Canadian beef.
Yeah, it started in the United Kingdom somehow.
the U.S. said, hell with that. Just because one person got mad cow disease, that's fine. We ain't going to stop eating meat.
Yeah,
They
SARS
just told
was a big
everybody
thing
to
in
stop it.
2003, too. And the International Olympic Committee awarded the 21st Olympic Winter Games to Vancouver.
Well, that's interesting.
And then they traded the rights for a candy bar.
British Columbia follows Ontario's lead and permits same-sex marriage in 2003.
Another, I can't pronounce it, Ogoi coins. Hello, everyone. Wow, the Canadian album you have looks great. Which brand is it? The Return of the King, third film of the Lord of the Rings series, directed by Peter Jackson and starring Elijah Wood and Ian McKellen, premieres in Wellington, New Zealand. And 2003, the Indy 500 winner Gil DeFarrin. 2003 favorite Christmas gifts included Barbie as a Supergirl, Barbie as a Wonder Woman. I have to get that one. Beyblades, and of course, Bionicle Game Boy Advance.
The albums are from Lighthouse, and they're called the Vista albums. There's 14 in all. And they also have a more expensive version. They got the beautiful coat of arms for Canada, and they've got a really nice jacket. But they cost like $35. I believe these are under $20 each, so they're pretty nice. I can't believe it's that long ago since Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Great movie.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
You're missing out something there. by
Oh
the
my
way.
goodness, it's
You're making me
fabulous.
watch Harry Potter. You can watch Lord of the Rings.
Okay, if you tell me you watch Harry Potter, I will sit down and watch Lord of the Rings.
I will even live stream me watching it, so you can watch it.
You want me
And
to-
I'll make sure
I
we
don't
watch
have
it.
a way to watch it though.
That's not my problem. I have to sort
Send
it
me,
out.
send me a VCR. Send me a VHS tape. I'll watch it.
Okay.
Santa can make that happen.
He's still running a 16 millimeter camera there, so he can watch his movies.
Yeah. I got 8mm.
I don't have any of that stuff, but I got to work in VCR. Yes,
It's not
Send
beta,
me
is
the
it?
VHS or the DVD.
Do you know what? Right, I never understood this. Why mini disc came and went. I thought they were a really good concept. Basketball
that?
legend Jordan retired. He played for Chicago Bulls and Washington Wizards.
Michael Jordan to this day plays baseball for the Chicago White Sox under the assumed name Sun Young Kim. He bats 043 in the Korean League. I was named MVP.
Most vacant player.
Yes. He bunted 4 home runs one night walking backwards. Just so he could.
Because he makes the rules as it goes along.
Right.
All these wonderful games these guys had during 2003 and on. I played with slinkies and hula hoops.
There's a common theme here. Barbie. I don't know what the hell Yu-Gi-Oh is. I have no idea what that crap
There
is.
does seem to be.
I don't know what a Bonicle is. I don't know what Beyblades is. The only thing I actually have heard of on this thing is Game Boy Advance.
Beyblade is basically think of it like spinning tops, but really, really advanced. And they can be really, really expensive. I mean, they're very collectible now. If they're in really good condition,
It sounds like Pogs. Back in the day when I was
Kind
growing up,
of.
they had Pogs.
Yeah, kind
Everybody
of.
was
But
going
you need the
ape
weight.
nuts for that.
Yeah, I remember my kids playing with the Pogs.
Yeah, I'm like, everybody had a Pog, and I'm like, what is a Pog? And they would sit there, oh, this is a Pog. And I'm like, it's a piece of paper. They're spending $20, $50 for paper.
They got them off the top of milk bottles. That's where they got the idea.
Yep.
Let's move on to 2004, shall we? In 2004, we're going to start off with 2 commemoratives. The 2004 P called the First Settlement, which is kind of a cool-looking coin. Nice quarter.
That's a beautiful coin.
And, of course, we now got the aging queen here. And
Yeah. So that had been after, obviously, a golden jubilee.
Yeah.
50 years on the throne.
I mean, she's 173 now. So.
And this is where we started getting into the poppy coins, which I'm pleased to see that they started to do.
Beautiful.
And this is
Poppycock.
The 2004 Poppy.
2004 Indy 500. I think Indy 500.
Oh, the colorized coins. Yeah, I always like colorized coins.
Yeah,
Most
Canada
people
really
don't, but I do.
really started doing a lot of that.
I mean, their finish looks like a proof coin finish all the time.
That one's actually, believe it or not, this one here is one that I got out of circulation.
It's crazy.
Lucky to find one in that kind of shape.
Toy Hall of Fame includes G.I. Joe.
There was only one buyer, one seller.
Most popular toys in 2001 was, I don't know what that is. iPod Mini, I know that is. Grand Theft Auto, yeah. San Andreas. Halo 2 and Motorola Razr. I remember the Razr. They were the flip phone with the metal buttons. And that was actually pretty much of a con. I know that for a fact because the Razr 1 only had a still camera. And people went out and bought this really expensive phone. This was a Motorola Razr. And they bought out the Razr 2. a few months later with the motion camera. So it was pretty much a con to get the razor started, and after that was the pebble.
The loonies, we had two different types in 2004, the regular type, and we ended up with the Olympic flames.
Ronald Reagan's not gone. He's a zombie. He's actually buried in Grant's tomb.
Have you actually been to the Ronald Reagan Library? It's actually really amazing.
No. I bet it's
I
in
recommend
California,
it.
though.
It's really, really good. I haven't been, but I've seen a lot of people, go around on museum tours and stuff.
As a Canadian, I was always impressed with Ronald Reagan, at least the way he presented himself.
Yeah.
He didn't take
no beep from people.
And he didn't tweet all the time. He didn't need to.
I guarantee you he would have been the best tweeter ever.
Probably if it was around then. There's a nice example of a 2004 toonie.
Oh, that's a nice one.
This one here is this one here is a proof.
2004, Zuckerberg said, let's start screwing people. That's world domination. We should go back in time and take him out. I mean, Facebook will still get invented. It's just it'll be called something different. And somebody else will own it.
The popular Christmas song release was Believe by Josh Groban. James Eaton, 2004, singer Britney Spears, wed childhood friend Jason Allen Alexander. That lasted 55 hours. Yeah, that's when she shaved her hair as well, wasn't it?
No, it isn't. People get that confused.
Oh, was it? That's another time, wasn't it? Yeah, the 55 hours. I remember that when she got married. But it was.
That was actually before 2004. I don't think that was 2004. I think that was before 2004.
Facebook from here.
It had to be.
Room. Actually, do you know what? Facebook was actually Mashbook.
In 2005, she was with Wackadoo.
Number of internet users world was 913,322,000, which. Right, let's just do my coins. Just two this for 2004, and that was the generic 50p coin. And then we had a guy from Oxford run the first 4 minute, under 4 minute mile, Roger Bannister. And he's done it in 3 minutes 59 seconds. And he was also a neurologist.
He ran the 4 minute mile in exactly 4 minutes.
3 minutes 59 seconds.
Close enough. What was that, like 1962 or 61 or?
No, that was in
maybe 60.
19. I believe it was 1954. I think that has to be 1950.
That was in the 60s.
No, this would be a 50-year one. I'll have to check that out because I'll tell you why. There's a picture of Roger Bannister. My mate. I'm not sure if it's mum's side or his dad's side. Was a patient for Roger Bannister. And they had a picture together, and he lived in Oxford.
Nah. I think the air is higher in the UK than it is in the US. So
Really?
Anybody could run a 4 mile mile there. I don't know.
Did you know we are like an island, right? And we are quite cramped. So I don't think the air quality is that great.
Yeah, so is New York.
Exactly. But you said the air is going to be better over here than it is over there.
And the year the world changed thanks to Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. That's not
it changed for the worse. Zuckerberg became Lord Overhaul of the United States planet.
Yeah, well,
Any
as I
day
say,
now, we should shut his ass down.
Facebook is not a website. It's a country.
Facebook is a conglomerate designed to steal your information and sell it to the Russians. How do you
I
think
like
he's
the
still
Polar
popular
Express.
after all these years?
Do you know I watched that for the first time last year? Was the Polar Express?
Never seen it.
A lot of people
I
don't
don't
realize
watch
that all the different ages of that character was actually him.
Yeah, Tom
Was
Hanks. Wasn't it? It was Tom Hanks, wasn't
It
it?
was Tom Hanks, right from the way he looked as a kid all the way through.
No
That's
idea.
really,
Never
you know
seen
what? I
it.
really enjoyed that movie. To be fair,
I don't
but
watch
it's not
Tom
shown
Hanks
very
movies
often.
anymore.
Thank you, EAC. American Idol was a top TV show in 2004.
Well, they only had 4 channels back then, of course.
Ross, he performs his last opera at New York Metropolitan Opera's Tosca. But yeah, that was amazing history from everybody tonight, to be honest. And
The Supreme Court of Canada upholds a law allowing parents to spank their children within reasonable limits. That has since been overturned.
What? Nah, wackadoo.
it's got loads of terms.
I don't know. That's why
One
kids
day
don't
I'll tell
listen
you why I had to
nowadays,
take
because they
the
can't get
school.
spanked.
I had the cane at school, and I'll tell you what, it did me a world of good. And I don't regret it either, because I was stupid.
Yeah.
And blinking at the time. But, I mean, I think obviously there should be some kind of punishment in the schools. Not, obviously not to beat the children that they used to. I see a teacher throw a ball rubber at kids, but some kind of punishment that it doesn't hurt anyone if they're being disrespectful to someone.
Yeah, I remember back when I was a kid, I would be taken into the principal's office for the strap, which was something I did not relish. And my Mr. Taylor, the principal, would sit me down. He'd put the strap on the desk, and he'd bring out the chessboard, and he'd sit there, and we'd talk it out.
Mm.
The guy was brilliant. I'll never forget him. Colin Thatcher's denied early parole. And the RCMP confirms the arrest of Mohammed Momin Kawaji as related to the arrests in the United Kingdom.
Some old dude dies, some new kid was born. There you go.
And Prime Minister Paul Martin announces extension to deployment of current soldiers in Afghanistan until the summer of 2005, which went all the way to 2012.
Them damn liars.
When
Boy,
you
oh boy.
when they give a date, you always have to add 6 years on.
True. All right, bring up your face there again, there, Elf, so we can see you.
Okie dokie, Mr. Santee.
Was there a face?
No, I don't have a face.
I heard you did. Dale's watching TV. Look at that. I can see a big screen right there.
I love Diet Coke with lime. I love Pepsi with lime, too.
There we go.
I was watching the Cowboys play. Damn it! Who they play tomorrow? Wait, who they play
If
tomorrow?
they were on, I'd have been over in the background.
Nah. Wait, who they play tomorrow?
You know, I have to find out. They're doing well, actually. Are they playing tomorrow? I don't know. I don't
They are play. You do know how I know this, right?
because they're playing the Saints.
Yes, they are.
Is it game 12? Is it now at the moment?
No, it's a night game.
Night game.
Thursday night. Yeah, like 7:20.
Oh, we're not going to get it then. Oh.
And it'll be like 2 in the morning over there. Don't worry, I'll tell you how good Taysom does
I'm trying to get
tomorrow.
myself comfortable here. Guys, it's that time of night. We got two really active people in the chat. We got, of course, EAC's doing their thing again, and James D. I keep thinking of James Dean when I see that. The two of you, thank you for contributing. I love the information that you've provided, and you're still doing it. It's great. This is what it's all about. It's about learning about the history around the coinage and the time they were minted, and understanding that coin collecting is not just the coins; it's the history that's represented right here. So I'm going to dig into my bucket list, and you two wonderful guys in chat. I'm going to get one. I'm going to do EAC first because he was here early, and don't know what we're going to get. We're going to get. Oh, you lucky person! You're getting a non-colorized 2021, the brand new Canadian dime.
Wow.
Okay, so you got that coming there. So
with no fingerprints.
EAC, that's for you. Now let's see what we got for James D. Give James D the first draw. Are you sure? I can do that. James D, you want that first draw?
And you know what? The Mars rover did exceed all expectations.
Okay, well, I'll give this to James D then.
What's behind door number 2?
Now let's see what EAC is going to get then.
Holy crap, it's a coin worth $1 million.
EAC's been getting some pretty good coins.
Well, that's why they passed on the first one.
They didn't cancel no polar bears. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a 1943. That's a silver quarter.
Oh man.
You got
See,
it,
they
Georgie.
strategized.
You got it, Georgie, you lucky son of a gun.
That's a beautiful coin. Look at that. 1943, did you say?
In many ways.
Is that 1943?
That's a 43.
It's a beautiful coin.
Okay, EAC's got a 43. That's really nice. You guys up in the panel, I will talk to you after we close up shop here.
Okie dokie.
I can stay around.
Yeah, you can for a few minutes there. And those
Sure,
of you
why
that are here, please feel free to do a raid. I know there's a number of the channels there that are going. I'll just
Read
take
a
a quick look.
banana.
Oh man, that's some great draws there. That was amazing.
Okay, we got Joe Durbin, Mobile Coins. We got Two-Pack
Larry
Coin Roll
streaming
Hunters
again?
doing, Coin Crew, Maximus Silver Stacker.
Yeah, the same old people.
Good guy.
Same old people.
They stream every day, all day. It's the
Does
same
pretty
old
well.
boring people. We need new people.
We need you backfield guy.
Marlon.
I was streaming the other
Marlon
night.
comes in at the tail end, just as we're shutting down.
Marlon.
What can I say, Marlon? You're gonna have. You know what? You're gonna have to have your child up here talking to Santa one of these days.
I want a cookie. I want that damn doll that goes whoop. Let's see. I want a kitty. I don't know. They're actually paying Santas down here a lot of money because there's a shortage. They're like, we'll pay you $600,000 a day. Like, okay.
I hope Jesse O had a good time. I love this stream. I absolutely adore it. It's just fantastic.
Yes,
nice.
Mayor wants an Oculus. You heard that, Santa? An Oculus and a new phone. I just want a candy bar. I'm not greedy at all. I just want some candy.
Candy.
Yes.
We can't hear you. No sound. Oh.
What?